Jimmy, Chris Middleton, we put some team right there on you.
Bot Rix has correctly joined the channel.
Margin Moisture. That's all big. That's all a good defender, boy. Mani Beezy.
Up next, the 76ers taking on the Bucks. For Philadelphia, the chance to start the year right with a win on the road and give their fans, no matter where they are, something to cheer about. Bucks, Sixers, and back in a moment for the tip-off. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. Hey, Brent, what an exciting day we have for us here. Day one of the regular season is upon us, and we are ready to go.
Kevin, really stoked to be with you here tonight. You could not ask for a better matchup. The energy is palpable, and it's fair to expect both of these teams are going to bring it.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the small forward.
Not sure there are many players that can match the physicality that Giannis brings.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Cranes the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
From deep, Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Kubo's got 5 now.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Ray.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Lillard. Beauchamp passes to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and it's good for 2.
Not much else the D can do against something like that. Chris Middleton so fast in getting that shot off.
Maxey passes to Harris. Here's Embiid. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Nice to see Oubre step up and do that.
Pass to Lopez. Oubre against Middleton. This one for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid. And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset, trying to push the action until somebody stops him. Nobody there to do it that time.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
They are on. Just in a great groove here early on.
The 76ers have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Maxey against Lillard. And that one's good. Maxey. Maxey's got 5 points so far. The Bucks trail. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And the muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Drills it from outside.
That's tough by Chris Middleton. Squares up and extends past the defense strong. I'll give him a little bit of credit on how focused he was on that hoop.
A fader. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. Dishes it to Middleton. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Focus from Chris Middleton like he'd been there before. I don't know if he saw the defense. The results were good.
Bounce pass Maxey. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
Here's Beauchamp. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Well, he can wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Pass to Harris. Here's Embiid. In the corner, it's Oubre. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Oubre's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Can't lay off Oubre that far. He's good at taking advantage of that separation.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Milwaukee making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. Maxey against Lillard. Into the lane. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Man, at the point guard position, are you kidding me? Explosive scoring ability and body control. That results in a bucket and a free throw.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Here's Middleton following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. At the teardrop, and it goes down 2 points. Middleton's got 9 points.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Maxey finds Nba2k24. Now Oubre, defended by Middleton. Now here's Melton. And the pass to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Using those sight lines to find an open guy. Embiid always ready to deliver.
Milwaukee in the lead. Back to Lopez. Lillard from outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Hands it from downtown.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Beasley for three. Knocks down the three ball.
And he can be pretty consistent out there, so the defense is going to have to force Beasley off the line.
Maxey against Lillard. And he uses the glass on the layup. 12 points for him.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Middleton outside. Lillard outside. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Assist on the night, and Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Green in for Chris Middleton. Then for the 76ers, Robert Covington comes in for Kelly Oubre, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Maxey.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Bucks on defense. 4-point game. For three, Covington hits the three-point bomb.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverley trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Beasley with the bounce pass. The Bucks working the ball around. Crowder finds Lillard. From deep, Green. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Covington. Here's Nba2k24. Shoots over Portis, and the 76ers tack on two more.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
Now here's Crowder. No scoring in this one.
Yeah, that's two straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Beverley against Lillard. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back at 0-1.
Payne, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. And the 76ers also making a change. Martin's checked in.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's in there.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Now Beasley. Outside Crowder. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Embiid. He dishes it to Harris. Kicks to Covington. Passes it to Embiid. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8. Outside Green. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got 9.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Beverly with the ball. Now guarded by Payne. Sinks the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Beverly. Puts up a deep 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Time is on to Kumbo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bucks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we've got Tyrese Maxey. Robert Covington out there with Embiid. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Martin in at the 3. Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Bobby Portis.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down. Your seats, Kevin.
Well, no question. Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Buries it from three-point range. Crowder's got the lead up to 11 now for Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Over to the left wing. Back to Beverly. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
Well, there's some confidence right now in Patrick Beverly's game. He's got the green light, and that time took a little bit of a quick opportunity and nailed it.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Number 1 is Joel Embiid. Damian Lillard, 3rd.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Milwaukee making a switch. Both champs checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Embiid. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Rudy Gay's checked in for Milwaukee. Off the inbound pass, and Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Bamba.
terrific movement off of the dead ball situation, and a great play to get the bucket.
And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Now here's Middleton. 17 points in the game. Gay outside. The three.
Multiple defensive positions is why Covington has the value he does for this team. Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Now, Brent, when it comes to Portis, his duties have increased over the years.
And that has a lot to do, Kevin, with the defensive improvement from Bobby Portis. He puts more effort into that D, and the coaches trust him more, not just to spark off the bench.
How about the last?
For it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. There's a screen by Covington. Martin dishes to Beverly. 4 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and it's Martin missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play. D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
The pass to Martin. Teardrop shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Martin's got 8 points.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Kicks it down to Middleton. The Bucks working the ball around. From past the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
An amazing performance he's putting on from three-point range here in the second quarter.
Maxey passes to Martin. Down low. Bamba. Count it. Good.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning, you got to get it to him. He's a very reliable scorer from there.
A different look for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Gay. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Payne. Then for the 76ers, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Oubre comes in for Martin. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Patrick Beverly. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense.
Kevin, they continue to dominate the paint, but they've also made...
Got the lead up to 13 now. For the Bucks. Middleton against Melton. Rebounded by Beauchamp.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Here, rejection by Embiid.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Antetokounmpo shoots over Covington.
And in the first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Now, here's Oubre. He's got 11.